power plays and let the real games begin. Survivor Season 27, Episode 8 review. This is that episode that the viewers have been waiting for this whole season. The significance of this episode is on so many layers that I'm going to try not to make this video long, but I can't promise anything. So, Laura B, she got axed. If you watched my episodes 1 through 7 review, I talked about that. She was axed at the end of episode 7, and pretty much it's like this. The Galong tribe is been in shambles, but they're trying to unify in an alliance because they know, everybody knows the merger's coming soon. I even said that in my last video. Everybody knows the merger's coming soon. Whether it not be the next challenge, it's a challenge after that, and so on and so forth. It's coming. Okay? Galong tribe, it believes they're unified by trust, right? Venus, on the other hand, is playing that off, but to his advantage, being a little manipulative and all of that. Okay. Laura B felt like she was blindsided for telling the truth. She told that John and Laura, I'm like, yo, we expected Venus to be here. Everybody expected Venus to be here. Sometimes it don't work like that in life. So, Redemption Island, we find out right before then. Last duel to the merger. I was like, oh yeah. Now, I didn't think it would come this one, but I'm totally fine with that. It's merger time. Because at this point in the show, there was, I believe there was it was either 12 or 13 people, right? Including those on Redemption Island. And so, actually, yeah, it was 13. 2 going home. For sure. Only one's going back into the game. So I was like, oh, it's done got too real. And so we start off this challenge, the most grueling Redemption Island challenge to date. One of the most grueling challenges you will ever face. It's just a simple hang-on game. This version was these big old like poles, like, you know, telephone poles, totem poles kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? And they had little footholds. That's what I'm looking for. Or you could do the hug around method. Both were used. In this challenge, Laura B struggled. We knew the likelihood of her making it was not very high, especially against these two great players, in John and Laura M. And so Laura B, she was slipping at first, but she got her composure. She couldn't use the foothold, so she just hung on. And everybody was straight for like 20 minutes in, but then that pressure started hitting. Couple minutes in, John is slipping. He even kicks off his shoes. He's in the socks. He's slipping. Laura B slipping, but she stays solid. John's gone. Laura B slips, but she finds a way to hold on, even at the bottom. And Laura M finally starting to get fatigued a bit, but she slips. She's holding on for dear life because she wants to get back to her daughter Sierra. And Laura B still remaining, but nah, Laura M wins. Yes, son. Yes. One of my 3 favorite characters, 3 favorite players in this season, Laura M. Yes, she wins. And I feel for John, because John, he's won every challenge he's been on Redemption Island since he's been on Redemption Island. My bad, misquoted. And John, man, dude, 12 days, and the one that really counted, gone. But that's how I'd be. Y'all know I wanted Laura M. Laura B, we know she didn't really stand a chance against these guys, unfortunately. If it was a mental or physical challenge, she was unfortunate. But, you know, I was applauding her for her valiant effort, and as well as what she said. John, of course, I applauded him for his valiant effort, but my woman, Laura M's up in there. So we good. So, merger time. Yes, sir. The Galong and Tahana, who is sitting pretty, they're no more. Everybody. Laura hands out the new purple rags to everybody. Purple flags, rags, whatever. And, you know, she receives immunity, instantly burns it. Nobody wants that immunity clue this season. So, what we have here, this is a very interesting setup. and it was said at the end of the episode, but I'll say it now. It's just such a multi-layered dynamic to this season, okay? For this tribe, this new tribe. What I think they named themselves. I'm trying to cut. It started with a K, Kahama or something along those lines. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all saw the episode. So right now we have 3 couples. Okay, you have Tina and Katie, and I couldn't remember Katie's name for nothing last review. I don't know why. I guess because she's that insignificant and that low tier of a player. But you have Tina and Katie, mother and daughter. Then you have Laura M and Sierra, mother and daughter. And we also have Aris and Vetus, the brother team. And then also we obviously have the 5 remaining. There is Jervis, Tyson, my dog, my third favorite after Laura M. Hayden, my first favorite, my favorite player. Then we have Caleb, and we also have Monica. Now, not only do we have the 3 couples and then the 5, the 3 couples of loved ones and the 5 those who are independent, you could say. We also have what is it, about 6 guys, 5 women, 6 men, 5 women, I believe so. Then we also have alliances, because the rest of this episode, so many things with alliances, and I'll break those down as we go. And there's Tyson. We see him making moves, and this is why. Look, I believe I've been thinking it for a while, and this was confirmed in this episode. Tyson is the most dangerous player in this season, throughout this whole season. Tyson's he's so smart. He's also physical, but he's that name, that smart boy. And the way he did with the immunity, figure that whole thing out, and maybe to use it later on in the game as insurance for himself, or to ensure one of his allies be straight. So Tyson, boy, so dangerous. But his secret, used to be secret alliance with Jervis. That's big plays. That's a unifying front. That's a unifying, centerpiece between whoever can, get in good graces and make the proper bonds with them. Now, the Tadhana tribe, the remade Tadhana tribe, I should say, made the alliance of, they were 5 independent players before Laura M re-entered the game. And so Sierra was like, I'm loving my mom's back, but she's kind of putting me in danger of my game. And also, I have to say this before I forget. Sierra is now, it's kind of somewhat role reversal, because since Laura M's been out the game for a while on Redemption Island, Sierra's telling her and teaching her how the things is and trying to calm her down, and the whole, it's great stuff. But right now, the old Tadhana tribe, the remade one, you had obviously Jervis and Tyson, but you also had Caleb, Hayden, and Sierra, all people who had lost loved ones, right? And sorry for junk was happening with my computer, my bad. Anyways, all loved ones. So Aris was out. They're trying to break up that Aris. So Aris had a target on him, because that Aris Vetus, everybody's been fearing that Aris Vetus, their power family, power brother couple, whatever, how you want to word it. So they were fearing that. So they wanted to break that up. That's their target. Then you have the Galong tribe, the remake Galong tribe. As I mentioned, you had Vetus. You had the mother-daughter duo. You had of Tina and Katie. You also had Monica. And they're also hoping for Aris. And they believe they can get Jervis and probably Tyson because of the original Galong tribe. So there's that. But when Laura M enters the game, it kind of throws off balance, because Laura M and Sierra become the swing vote couple. You understand what I'm saying? So they have a target, namely Laura M. People don't know what to make of. And Monica, because Monica's trying to make plays with Tyson because of the old Galong, the old Galong alliance. And Tyson's like, yo, here's the play. We taking out Aris. We are taking out Aris. Can't have him. He's too powerful. And Monica's all fretting words. She don't know what grace is, because her reformed Galong tribe has put her at 5th spot. and she thinks, yo, I'm gonna get axed. So she's trying to save her hide. Hayden made a great point, and this is why I said let the real games begin. Hayden, my bad, y'all. Hey, I'm mixing up two different shows. Hayden is like, yeah, I got to do what I got to do to play this game so I can survive. So yeah, man, Hayden though with them words once again. But you know, Monica, she's making herself, you know, into a bad position with her constant worrying. So right now it's, you know, Aris and Laura M are the huge, you know, the huge targets are both on their backs. You know, but Aris, here's the kicker. Aris believes, you know, it's King Aris. And what do we know this season? He's the second king. In trouble. The kings have not done well. The leader, well, Brad Culpepper was a leader, but he became king, got axed off with his head. Aris, bad position. They want a coup. So Aris believes he can pull the strings of one of two ways. Either get all the males to vote for, was it Laura M or Sarah? It might have been Laura M. And to get his the alliance he has with Vetus and the rest to do Sierra. You know, he thinks he can pull the strings, right? Well, we go into the challenge, right? And this challenge, first of individuals, it was a memory game challenge. So it was quite interesting. The first round, which was six things that they had to remember in a row. Already 6 acts, all gone. First round gone, 6 gone. Brutal. Memory games can be quite brutal. One slip up, you done. So 6 gone. The only 5 that were remaining were the mother-daughter combo of Laura M. Sierra, the puzzle solving team. And you had the brothers, Vetus and Aris. And then we had Jervis. But as they went on, first Laura M. Then Sierra. And now we stuck with them. And then even Jervis gone. So was the brothers. And lo and behold, Vetus is able to pull it out. Alright, Vetus gets the immunity, baby. So, you know, the plays that I mentioned, they becoming concrete. And everybody scrambling. Jervis, you know, he believes he knows what's going to go down, but he's not entirely sure. We head into tribal council, okay? And yeah, there was some great dialogue that was said. Jervis spitting out the truth. Hayden spitting out the truth. Tyson, everybody spitting out the truth. And so people thinking they know, you know, they talking about, like I mentioned, the multi-layers. You know, you had the 6 players combined with the couples, the pairs, you know. But there's also the 6 guys. But then there's also the former, you know, tribes and alliances that have been formed. So he's like, you know, Jeff is like, you know, how's this going to pan out, right? Well, how did the vote go down? 2 for Laura M. 2 for Sierra. Obviously, all the Aris is, you know, pulling the strings. 5 votes for Aris. He gone. The power plays. Vetus's brother come to Redemption Island. Power play. That's all that was. That shows you who really is the strong alliance right now. That 5 alliance plus Laura M. That's the one that's running. That's the one that's running it. You saw how Laura M and Sierra, they were slightly worried, but they weren't really sweating. That show you what's up. Jervis, Tyson. Tyson's the one, he's the leader. He's running this game right now. He's the one that's running this game. And unlike, you know, Brad Culpepper, unlike Aris, Tyson's played this thing excellently. Okay? He has, you know, really 6 players plus an extra on Monica's side. That's how powerful Tyson is right now. And so Vetus is the other most powerful player in this game. The way he's able to structure it to his benefit in a somewhat of a manipulative, not a bad, manipulation is not necessarily a bad thing, but the way that Vetus does his thing. So right now, it is Tyson and Vetus as the 2 alpha males on here. Laura M, you know, Tyson being the most dangerous, Vetus being the most manipulative. The other person, the other 2, you know, Hayden's my favorite. Hayden is that dark horse, and Laura M, the puzzle solving queen, the puzzle queen, she is the most targeted person. So that's the setup. You have the most. I don't know. Boys, 6. Sorry, of course, life. But like I said, in this video, Tyson, most dangerous player, currently is the leader runner of this game. Number 2, the person pulling the strings, Vetus, the mass manipulator, if you would have it. Number 3, Hayden, the dark horse. Not just because he's my favorite player, but you got to watch it. He will do what he has to do to survive. And number 4, the most targeted person is Lord M. So let's just see what happens. You know, how the season's gonna go. I'm stoked. I'm stoked that Aurus was the one to go. That means nobody's safe. Nobody's safe. Remember, Vetus and Aurus, that's just been a plan for a long time. But it's been a long time to try to dethrone him. People have been saying that episodes ago. So, in episode 9, who's gonna go? I have no clue. You unexpected, want to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me y'all thoughts on this episode. Tell me y'all thoughts on this season. How y'all loving this? Because I know I am. Alright, y'all. Have a beautiful day, beautiful night. Peace.